Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Cincinnati Reds vs Milwaukee Brewers, Miami Marlins vs New York Mets, and Atlanta Braves vs Pittsburgh Pirates, which are happening on Friday, May 21, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Now I'm going to start off by talking about Cincinnati Reds vs Milwaukee Brewers match. Adrian Houser, 3-4, struggled with his command in his last start, when he walked 5 Braves over 3 innings against Atlanta. He also allowed 2 earned runs on 2 hits and hit a batter while walking 3. The Brewers have the second worst hitting team in the major leagues, as they are hitting just .213 this season. They have hit 46 home runs as a team this season. Avisail Garcia leads the team with a .250 batting average and 6 home runs, while he is second on the Brewers with 22 RBI. Travis Shaw has a team-leading 24 RBI this season. Despite their late-game collapse on Wednesday, Milwaukee's pitching staff is in the top 10 in ERA with a 3.69 mark. Adrian Houser goes to the mound on Friday for the Brewers. He is just 3-4 this season, but he has a 3.63 ERA in 8 starts. He had his shortest outing of the season on Friday against the Braves. He threw just 3 innings and gave up 2 runs on 2 hits, but he walked a season-high 5 batters. Opposing batters are hitting .247 against Houser this season with 5 home runs. He has faced the Reds 7 times in his career, 4 times as a starter. Houser is 0-2 with a 5.64 ERA in 22.1 innings against Cincinnati in his career. Reds batters A. For the season, Houser has thrown 39.2 innings in 8 starts, allowing 36 hits and 16 earned runs while giving up 5 home runs. He has walked 16 batters and recorded 34 strikeouts while posting a 4.34 FIP and a 1.311 WHIP. Jeff Hoffman will make his 9th start of the season, and the Reds are hoping that he can go a little deeper than he has lately. His last 3 starts have totaled a combined 10.1 innings, and he has allowed 13 hits and 9 earned runs while walking 6 and striking out 13 during that span. My betting advice for that game is to pick Cincinnati. New York's season so far has been one of streaks, whether it's a losing streak or a winning one. One could argue they've been inconsistent. However, here they are in first place in the NL East with a 20-17 record and a game up on Philadelphia. Truth is, the Mets are playing far better baseball in the month of May than they were in April, going 11-6 in May compared to a 9-11 record the previous month. It's impressive that the Mets lead their division when examining the team's poor offensive production. New York is dead last in MLB, averaging 3.4 runs per game, 24th with a .231 batting average with runners on base, and 29th with 30 home runs as a team. Pete Alonso leads the team with 6 home runs and 19 RBI, but is questionable for Friday with soreness in one of his wrists. Jonathan Villar is second on the club with 4 home runs and 12 RBI. The team's huge free agent acquisition Francisco Lindor is batting .189 with 3 home runs and 8 RBI. Part of the reason they're in first place is that they're 11-4 at home, which helps offset their 9-11 record on the road. In Wednesday's victory over the Phillies, Miami collected 11 hits and went 3 for 8 with runners in scoring position. Adam Duvall, Brian Anderson, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. each drove in one of the team's 3 runs. Thursday, the Marlins beat the Phillies again 6-0, lead by 3 RBI from Garrett Cooper and a dominant pitching performance by Sandy Alcantara. The Marlins are now 20-23. The Marlins played a stellar game on Thursday behind starter Sandy Alcantara's two-hit shutout that gave them a 6-0 victory. For the Marlins, relying on their pitching has been a season-long situation as that side of the ball has been their strength so far. Their pitchers are only giving up 0.88 home runs, 4th overall, and 3.85 runs per game, 6th, while holding opposing batters to a .678 OPS, 10th, and a .231 batting average, 13th. On offense, it's a different story as they're striking out 10.13 times per game, 27th, and only hit 1.18 home runs per contest, 26th. The Mets have a substantial pitching advantage on Friday with Stroman throwing. Stroman has a 2.70 ROT and 0.779 ERA this season and is facing a rookie who doesn't go deep into games. The Marlins are 24th in MLB, scoring 3.8 runs per game, 20th with a .230 team batting average, and 27th with 39 team home runs. Jesus Aguilar leads the team with 9 home runs and is tied for 7th in MLB with 32 RBI this season. Adam Duvall is second on the team with 8 home runs and 30 RBI, while also leading the team with a 1.4 WAR, wins above replacement. My betting advice for that game is to pick New York Mets. Pittsburgh is playing without position players Phillip Evans, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Colin Moran, and Jacob Stallings. In addition, 6 pitchers are also sidelined for Pittsburgh, including Stephen Breaux, Jose Soriano, Chad Kuhl, and Kyle Crick, amongst others. Production at the plate has been lost due to injuries, and Pittsburgh has a team batting average of only .227, which is 22nd. The Pirates have scored the 29th fewest runs with 145 and have the worst slugging percentage in baseball at .343. Adam Frazier leads Pittsburgh in hits with 54 and has the best batting average at .325. Pittsburgh's home run leaders are Colin Moran, Phillip Evans, and Gregory Polanco with 4 each, but only Polanco is playing. This is a game the Braves need to win against a last-place Pirates team. Pittsburgh has only won 4 out of their last 10 clashes overall. The Braves have one of their best starters, Ian Anderson, on the hill. He just held the Brewers to 1 run last time out and has only conceded a total of 8 runs over his last 5 starts overall. The Braves will have Ian Anderson start this one. Anderson was nearly flawless last time out, allowing 1 run on 2 hits in 6.2 innings against the Brewers, and was awarded the win to improve his record to 3-1. The talented young right-hander has allowed 3 or fewer runs in all but 2 outings this season and has compiled a 3.20 ERA and a 1.22 WHIP in 45 innings pitched. This marks his first career meeting against the Pirates. The Pirates continue to have trouble at the plate, scoring 3 or fewer runs in 5 out of their last 8 games. Pirates starter Tyler Anderson is pitching well but has struggled against Atlanta, squandered 8 runs in 10.2 career innings against the Braves. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Atlanta Braves -1.5. Pittsburgh is missing several of its hitters, but Atlanta is missing key components of its pitching staff. The Braves are without Grant Dayton, Max Fried, Mike Soroka, Oscar Inoa, and Toki Tucson. The Braves are only missing 3 position players: Alex Jackson, President Pache, and Travis d'Arnaud. Therefore, it is not surprising that the Braves team ERA of 4.51 is 23rd in baseball and the WHIP of 1.38 is 24th. Opposing hitters are averaging .250 at the plate against Braves pitching. Starting on the mound for Atlanta on Friday will be Ian Anderson. This season the right-hander is 3-1 with a 3.20 ERA and 47 strikeouts. On the Braves side, they played the Mets this week. Atlanta lost 3-1 Monday and 4-3 Tuesday before stopping the sweep with a 5-4 Wednesday win. In the Thursday game, the Braves posted 3 runs in the second inning but couldn't hold the lead. Starting pitcher Drew Smyly went 6.0 innings with 3 earned on 6 hits. My second betting advice for that game is to pick over 8. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video.